Hello everyone, I see Mike here, and welcome back to Pokemon Yellow. Now that we're going to be continuing our journey, and let's go ahead and pick up a free Pokemon. Why not? Because we just got done fighting the, muscle men that are on the training center. So, Hitmonchan I think was always my favorite. I liked Hitmonlee, but I liked the fists on Hitmonchan. I was always more of a boxer myself. The piston punching Hitmonchan, yes. I just like to know. You know what? Let's get out of here, guys. Let's just peel up out of the dojo and just let sleeping dogs lie on that one. So how are we doing in our Pokemon journey? Okay, so the next one is the poison one, then the fire one. Oh, Sabrina as well. I guess I could start fighting Team Rocket more. What do I want to do, guys? Where do I want to go? Could fight Sabrina, but that means I have to take out Team Rocket again. And Team Rocket's pretty weak, and I'm not even sure if I get into Team Rocket's building. I'm security guards. Fish kids aren't allowed in. Okay. I actually forgot where exactly am I supposed to go at this point in my Pokemon journey. Because I can't get past the Snorlax without going through the Siphon place. So I thought I could defeat Team Rocket here. I have no idea where to go, guys. Any suggestions? Any ideas? It's been years since I played this Pokemon game, and I don't quite remember where the hell I'm supposed to be. Sorry, guys. Let me just cue the lights. That's a little better. That's a little softer. See, Mr. Money Man? Boy, that's creepy looking. Didn't even think about that when I started recording. I was just like, yeah, let me hop into it. My hair is all soft right now. I took a nice shower, got some conditioner in it, so it's all soft. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's get through this. Yeah, you see, I thought the next way to defeat Team Rocket was in here, so that I could get the scope to get past... to get past Sabrina. And that's where I got the Poke Flute, and then that's where I got the rest of the way down. This really is a conundrum, you guys, because I have absolutely no idea where to go. I'm not going to look it up. I'm going to try to figure it out. Because I defeated... Because I know I defeated the Pokemon... I defeated all the Team Rocket out of the other place, and he left. But I know he's stuck. I remember him sticking around here. So what is the answer, you guys? What's the answer to my solution? Because they won't get me into the gym without defeating them again. I really don't know the answer to this question, you guys. I'm actually quite stumped. Let me try. I guess I could go over that way. I think bicycle down to the next city, right? Can I? I'm fucking lost. I have absolutely no idea to go. First 20 minutes of this, I swear, it's just gonna be me running around like an idiot with my head chopped off. No, because you see... Idiot with a head chopped off. No, like a chicken with its head chopped off, you idiot. Yeah, because there's another Snorlax over here, so I can't go this way. I might have to ask the voices in my head, because I swear to God, I do not remember where to go. Which is weird, because I've played this game 1,000 times. That's right, that's what I picked up from him. Alrighty, so we're back, guys. I talked to the voices in my head, and apparently they're speaking with the other voices in my head on the cell phone. And I couldn't remember, but apparently I did pick up the scope. I didn't remember at all picking up the scope, so... Anywho, let's go ahead and see if we can defeat Team Rocket with a bunch of Rock-type Pokemon. Well, I mean, not so much the Team Rocket, as is the Ghosty Toasties we're about to run into. And I believe we'll actually hit a couple of trainers along the way, with my bike, that is. Run them right over. So that's the type of person I am. Whee! Yeah, they'll remain undefeated for the rest of the game. La 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 la. Alright. I don't think I actually have to heal there. I think just going in it's good enough. If it's not, whatever. It was just a short bike right away. Oof. Alright. Dun, dun, dun. Did you guys ever play Monster Rancher? Oh my god, that would be a beautiful game to play! Oh, I wasn't even thinking about that! Next series, you guys, is definitely got to be Monster Rancher for the Game Boy Color. Not a lot of people played that game, but that game was amazing. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, that's what I'm playing next. Oh, I can feel the YouTubers rejoicing at the fact that I'm going to play Monster Rancher for the Game Boy Color. That was an amazing game. If you haven't played that game, whip out that game. That game was... I mean, it was alright. It wasn't amazing, but it was alright. It was a fun game. I always liked the Monster Rancher series. Obviously, it didn't take off as much as like Digimon is, and obviously Digimon didn't do as well as Pokemon did. But it was a fantastic series. Look up the old... I remember watching a lot of the old show as a kid. Like, it was like, if I got grounded from Pokemon, I would watch Digimon. And then once my folks picked up on that I like to watch Digimon, they would ground me from both of them. And then on like weekends or something, Monster Rancher would be on at like 9 in the morning or something like that, you know, and I would watch it. It was so much fun. Oh, man. Come on, Rock Snake. Let's take out this birdie. Let's just rage. Let's just go total rage on him. Gosh, you don't understand how excited I am, because I'm gonna double back this Pokemon Color series, and I'm probably gonna use the same. Well, no, because this is my Pokemon banner. I'll use something similar for my for my artwork on the rest of it. But man, I'm excited to play that Monster Rancher game, because not a lot of people saw that game. It was actually I can't remember how difficult it was to play though. I don't remember any. I barely remember the storyline, if there even was one. I just remember you going through different caves and stuff like that to collect more monsters and stuff like that, and it was just, I just remember it being a blast. It was like card based. I remember that, like, depending on what card you have is what hits and stuff your characters would do, but you had to sacrifice. Like, it was kind of like, I don't know, I'm sitting here playing Pokemon, I'm talking about this, a much less popular game that you guys, I'm sure less people will watch, but trust me, this is happening. This is happening, you guys. Take my word on it, this one is happening. But we're continuing on as Rock Snake gets super angry and decides to try to attack the Fearow. Oh, by the way, me and Carney Hobo are going to be joining in on a Brawlhalla match this Saturday, or Sunday, sorry. Saturday's the singles, Sunday's the doubles. We might be able to, I believe we're going to try to record it so you can watch our asses get kicked, because I'm predicting round 2 straight domination. Just like, we will not even be able to hang with these guys, but it's gonna be fun. There's like a big prize pool for it. It's like the spring tournament. Anyway, Pokemon. That's focus, you guys. We got Pokemon happening. All right, let's go. Yeah, because that's right. Sabrina's a gym that you can just kind of like skip until the end, like if you really want to. Also, I have a massive pimple right here. It actually wasn't that massive of a pimple, but then I like, do one like, and then obviously now, that's what it is. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. What? Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. What? Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit jazzercised today. I'm not quite sure why, but trust me, I am excited and I am talking a lot. So, super energized, I guess, honestly, you know what it probably is? It's probably because I got like 12 hours of sleep last night. If you guys remember yesterday's video, that was at like 7 in the morning, just before I had to go to work, so I just recorded Toss the Turtle real quick. And now I had so much sleep last night that I am just jacked at like 11:30 at night, and now of course I'm probably not going to go to sleep, and I'm going to be up all night, and I'm going to be super tired tomorrow. But for now, all you guys get is a super energized Let's Play. Brock will change. No, he's just going to keep letting Rock Snake do Rock Snake things. Although, isn't Sonic Boom super strong against Geodude? Or not Geodude, Rock Snake? Yeah. That's a surprisingly strong move. What's that move based off of? Like, what kind of move is that that's causing so much damage? They look Shash might put the voices in my head again, because I'm sure they would know. But anyway, it looks like I'm running straight through these guys like it ain't nothing. Shelter, yeah, that's fine. I can let Rock Snake go. It's alright. It's alright. Rock Snake's just gonna keep raging away. Withdrawal, okay, that works too. This is all he does, he's gonna end up dying anyway. Bloop. But if he uses one water type move, I'm screwed. One bubble and I'm just out of there. Oh, got him. Got him. Got him before he even had a chance. Dang, Rock Snake is wrecking. Gosh, Onyx is he's so strongo. Okay, not strongo, it's just his damage is so ridiculously high. Or his defense is so ridiculously high that he can just last forever. I'm liking this though. I'm liking this. I'm gonna take him out. Not very effective. Used rage. Woo. Come on, come on, don't crit, don't crit. Ooh. Dang, Rock Snake, you fierce, buddy, you fierce. Oh man, I wish I had a potion to one-hit wonder him. I really wish I did. Also, please do it. Oh, if it crits. Oh, he's not using attacks. Oh, okay, and I'm dead. I'm super excited. I thought Onyx was. I thought he was actually gonna. I thought Rock Snake was about to roll all over him. Okay, Pebbles, just take him out. Just take him out, Pebbles. Pebbles got it. Pebbles can squish that Eevee. So tempted to self-destruct. Hey, voices in my head. Magnemite and other electric types know a move called Sonic Boom that's super effective against Onyx. Why is that? Like, not super effective, but it deals a lot of damage. Like, it doesn't specifically say super. It doesn't specifically say super effective, but. And what?
What is the not item description? What does it say if it's a move description when you look at it?
I don't have any Pokemon that have it.
Oh,
so I have absolutely no idea, and I was just like, Oh, I should have been reading that. I'm your rival. Rivalry things. I was talking to the voices in my head. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm super energized, not really focusing on the game, but like talking to you guys and just, you know, digging around and stuff like that. So, I'll make sure I read all of the audio commentary from here on after I get my question answered. Any idea? That'd be a no. Alright, so I want to fight as few of these guys as possible, because they all have special Pokemon that defeat my Pokemon, so I'm just gonna sneaky. Ooh, oh, well, I'm gonna have to fight some Ghosty Toasties. Here we go. So, voices in my head, go ahead. Ah, I didn't read that, son of a bitch. Go ahead.
it always inflicts 20 damage.
Oh.
Always. So, Onyx's HP is low, and they can get defense time if it's too low.
Oh, okay. Guys, in case you guys couldn't hear that, it's because Sonic Boom always does 20 damage, period. And even though Onyx's defense is really high, his health is really low. So if I send it up against like a Golbat or something, it'd be great. But no, that's actually a really interesting mechanic. I did not know that. Neat. The more you know. So if you want to do any kind of speed runs, pick a Magnemite at level whatever, you know, level 1, immediately teach it Sonic Boom, and it'll just wreck face against all the other Pokemon at those lower levels, because that's all the health they have. They're like 20. Can Ghastly be put to sleep? That's an interesting question. We'll figure out once I try some sleep powder on him. And he poisons me. Oh, paralyzes me, sorry. Because that doesn't affect, doesn't it just happen to not affect, or doesn't affect, doesn't it doesn't affect at all? Oh, yep, Ghastly can... The gas-type ghost Pokemon can be put to sleep, apparently. Interesting. Dropping some of that acid on Ghastly's face. It's such a random thing to throw into the mythos of Pokemon. Like, not so much the ghost aspect, but specifically, like, the Marowak ghost. Like, what about Genghis Khan or whatever, or Kangaskhan or whatever the Pokemon's called? What if, like, the mom of that one died, and then the baby, I don't know. Just making stuff up as I go. I don't know why I'm specifically using acid on this Pokemon. I'm sure Absorb would be just as effective, but I like the little noise that it makes. There, that one, yeah. That Ghastly is knocked out. It must not been put to rest for years, you know what I'm saying? Huh. I do love how we're fighting people's ghosts. Have you guys ever heard the creepypasta of, what was it, Pokemon Black? That's funny. That always makes me laugh. That's a good one, guys. Look it up if you haven't already seen it. It's muy funny. Muy funny. Oof, confused ray, that's never a good one. Come on, don't hurt yourself with powder. Don't rub it in your eyes. Oh, come on. That would be funny though. Just puts a bunch of powder in his hands. Yep, threw powder in his eyes, guys. Try absorbing. Maybe that'll help you get some health back, take him out. Sorry guys, I realize that my posture's been pretty terrible lately, so I'm trying to sit up a little bit straighter. Tilt the cam back just a bit. Whoa, we're breaking the fourth wall. Good enough, guys. You guys don't care about my posture, you just care about Pokemon. Okay, so that's the end of gloom. That's a little bit of gloom and doom, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna confuse Ray him. I'm gonna confuse Ray right him back in the face. Go throw Nightshade at yourself. Knowing what Nightshade is, it's like a plant or whatever. It's like a poisonous kind of plant. I'm just imagining he's taking just petals and Nightshade. Although like Golbat, that would be pretty serious considering his mouth has iron gaping wide open. He may not attack. He probably will, but he might not. You never know. That's right. Throw that shade in your own mouth. Throw that shade somewhere else. Getting all angry. Getting all angry at these skills to pays them bills. Now we're gonna take it a little bit further down. Sucked health from enemy Ghastly. Enemy Ghastly fainted. Golbat earned 468 XP points. Brock defeated Channeler. What? Brock got 69-0 for winning. 69. Let's go. There's no more room for items. BRB, guys. I know there's gonna be more items I receive in this place, and I don't want to miss out on them. A ghastly appearance. I think for the rest of this Let's Play, this is how I'll speak in this particular voice. I hope you guys enjoy. Yes, it's my scary, ghostly voice. No, seriously, I'm not going to talk like this the entire time. Just till the end of this sentence. I lied. I have a creepy face. I do, I really do sometimes. I just... Hey guys. You wanna play Pokemon? I feel so awkward, like... I've gotten business cards, I've been handing them out to people. But I'll admit to feeling just a little bit creepy handing them out to like younger kids and stuff. Like, hey, I play Pokemon on YouTube. You guys want to be in? Check out my channel. I'm not gonna admit. I'll admit. You know, it's kind of creepy. I know I just said I'll not admit, but I will admit. Oh, Carney's trying to call me while I'm recording. Bitches be calling me all the time when I'm playing Pokemon. It's like they hear it and they're just like, ooh, I see we hear you playing that Pokemon. Let's play. Give me just 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. And we are back, you guys. Me dicking around, I missed the door like 3 times. We have returned yet again with this voice. Howdy everyone, I see Mike here. Well, howdy everyone, I see Mike here, and we're gonna play some of them Pokemons. Well, let's go.
Alrighty, you guys, we're just gonna go ahead and skip that battle, because let's face it, nobody likes to fucking play that shit. Nobody likes to grind anymore. Nobody appreciates it. Everyone just wants to boost their Pokemon with rare candies and HP ups and stuff like that.
That's when Icy realized that the whole reason why he went back to that Pokemon Center wasn't to heal up his Pokemon, but to drop off items, you dumb mother... BRB, guys. Totally, I'll be right back, because I totally just messed up. God, I feel dumb. I'm gonna hang my head in shame until I get back. Still gotta be able to see. I think I just stepped in front of the trainer. Please no.
I guess I won't be right back.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be right back. You guys gotta watch this Pokemon battle. Because I have to sit through it, so do you. Oh, she only has one Pokemon, that's cool. Ghastly. Oh. Huh. Ghastly figure appeared. Can I throw rocks at Ghastly? Well, I can't do that, and that I know. That I know for a fact. Oh, I can. Okay, cool. Alright, guys.
Huh? What am I doing?
This is a good time to bring up. You guys ever watched the episode of Pokemon with Ash sees the hunter or whatever? It's when he, fights Sabrina. Or at least the 2-part episode, one of which where he fights Sabrina. They literally take his soul out of his body, him and Pikachu. Just saying. Just saying. Some really messed up stuff right there. I'll be right back with you guys whenever I drop off my items. You guys, I just realized I had an escape rope in my inventory. I could have just escape roped back to the Pokemon Center. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I can't believe how dumb I am. But anyway, see right there, the escape rope. I guess I can get rid of the lift key too. Be back with you guys whenever I return up to the tower right now. Brock has found awakening. Ooh, and a Pokemon. Ew. Back on my way upstairs, walking fast. Faces past and I'm home now. On down, 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 down. On down, 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 down. On down, down, down. Honda, 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 Honda. I like Hunter. Cute Pokemon. Whee! Healy pad. Whee! Freedom. Whee! Pokeball. Woo! Nugget. I found a random gold nugget laying on the floor. Fantastic. Finds gold nugget in a building, probably on someone's grave, and just... Oh, look what I found. Neat. Oh, bastard. Dude, he's literally grave digging. Fucking bad little bastard. Brock, you shit. You thieving bastard. I swear. What are we gonna do with him? The hell is wrong with you? I think they're controlled by ghosts! Ghastly. Hunter. I just love Hunter. I don't know why. Hunter. I thought about getting a Hunter hat. It's pretty cool. It's one of those like flat snap tops with the like purple bill and a little Ghastly on there. I thought it was really cool. Or Hunter on there, which was really cool. Alrighty, Brock defeated the Channeler. Keanu Reeves in Pokemon Yellow. Keanu Reeves just punching a picture. Somebody has shot Keanu Reeves' Growth, and he's pissed off. Keanu Reeves in Pokemon Yellow. Somebody has shot his Groudon after his wife gave it to him after she passed away mysteriously of cancer. Oh, right. Oh, see, well, what if I just, what if I didn't want to fight? Rock throw. Well, what can I say except you're dead soon? He's throwing some of that shade my way. That's cool. I'll throw rocks his way. Woofa. Nailed it. Bloop. Something fell out. Of my soul. Ooh. Just gonna take this candy I found on the floor. I'm pretty sure it doesn't belong to anyone. Pretty sure I just picked up a cough drop off the ground. Ooh. Oh, it's my Pokemon, sorry. Here you go, Pikachu. Rika! Fucking dig in. Like, seriously, what are we giving our Pokemon? Like a pure, crack of, pure, grain of heroin or something? I don't know. Some measurement of heroin, whatever it might be. Begone, intruders! Ghost appeared. Sidescope unveiled the ghost's identity. Marowak has appeared. Marowak has appeared. Find him out. Rage against the machine. Not very strong, but I'll keep doing it. Let's screech a few times. Lower that defense. Yeah, let's keep going. Keep going. Although I'll give it to the Pokemon games because it actually adding this mechanic kind of gave a certain change in formula mid-game. Because the game started off with, you went into, you learned about the Pokemon Center, you did have to backtrack, which isn't something that's that common in games earlier on, that kind of backtrack mechanic. Because then you had to go back and speak to Professor Oak again and continue on the rest of your journey. Which is an interesting concept. But what takes it a step further, and that makes me appreciate it all the more, is it was You went to a town, you defeated the gym leader, you got out of the town. You went to the town, you defeated the gym leader, you got out of the town. But then they shifted up slightly because you get to this town here and you think, oh, I'll defeat the gym leader. Oh, there is no gym leader. Okay, well, I can go down or I can go left, so I'll go down. Oh, there's something blocking my path. Let me go to the left. You go to the left, and then from there, you know, you kind of go through the sideways paths, and they already had paths that were blocked off for you beforehand, so you've had to find your ways around them. But finally, it opens up the correct path for you so that you can go through, but then it's blocked by Team Rocket, and you have to defeat Team Rocket in the other town, which you wouldn't expect because you can just defeat the gym leader there. And then you have to go defeat Team Rocket, which was really a side thing. If you didn't know that Team Rocket was there and you hadn't played it 1,000 times like I did, you wouldn't have known about that. So then you end up defeating Team Rocket there. They give you the scope, because when you go through this town, even if you went through the tower, you get to that last part of the tower, there would be a ghost that you couldn't pass. So you gotta appreciate those little bits of game mechanic that you might not have noticed offhand when you were younger that actually engross the experience versus just being quick one-offs of, oh, okay, oh, we're done, that, you know, we're in, we're done, we're in, we're done. So you really got to appreciate that. So render yourself invisible or prepare to fight. Sorry guys, I had a message on my phone. I was too busy talking about the interesting change up in the flow of the game that they actually did. And in fact, you actually do skip a badge. Like when I was just showing showing it on the list, you could actually skip this next badge. I could skip Sabrina and just go straight down and get the poison badge, and I could even go over to get the fire badge before I even face Sabrina. So it adds, you know, it's a concept that I wasn't expecting. I do appreciate, you know, looking back on the Pokemon game. I like how they did that. So it's just kind of interesting. Interesting little tidbit that came to my mind that I thought I would share with you guys that maybe you didn't notice yourself. Because obviously now you've played through the flow of the Pokemon games so many times, but, you know, they've changed the formula a good bit and stuff like that, and added more with Team Rocket as things went on. And even in the newer ones, they added mini games and surfing and all that stuff. But when originally on the first two Pokemon games, the only mini games they have was essentially gambling, which was not exactly something that was good for kids to have gotten into. Am I right? Like, introduced us to that a little young, don't you think? But I mean, you know, we were dumb kids. We saw slot machines before, or at least where I grew up, we had seen slot machines. In Ohio, it wasn't really illegal. Gambling, you know, small-time gambling and stuff like that really wasn't illegal, so they had slot machines all over the place. It was like, whatever. It didn't really matter to us, but it's just one of those things that makes you laugh. But I will be calling it quits after this Pokemon battle, and I'm sorry that I am a little bit slack on reading on things. Usually I'm engrossed with talking with you guys and just adding to the experience whenever dialogue does come up. And let's face it, my Pokemon have been pretty over-leveled, so I haven't been worried, although I'm finally starting to catch up. I'm starting to catch up with my level, and that's exactly what happened in Infinity Saga, and I'm sorry I haven't gone back to that, you guys. I'm working on other things, and I wanted there to be a little more variety in the channel, so that's why the last couple days I was actually just kind of playing random games. On top of yesterday, which was a bit of a combo, but anyway, you know, it was still a fun game. Toss the turtles on. I also like that the reason why they changed the sprites from the original Pokemon games in the Pokemon Yellow was because a lot of kids thought the sprites looked nothing like their anime counterparts. So they're like, you should change it to where they actually match, and then they made it look like the cartoon that we all watched as kids, and it was just funny because it was like, that's not what they originally were supposed to look like, you know, but that's how they got rendered in the thing, because people prefer cute versus, let's face it, some of those other sprites were kind of odd looking, not bad looking, just kind of odd looking. Oh yeah, Flame On, huh, forgot about my little Vulpix. The little Vulpix is so underleveled. The Fro's underleveled. Poor thing. I don't want to evolve my Vulpix at all, because it is an amazing Mohawk that it has going for it. It really does. Honestly, next episode is probably gonna be me grinding up Vulpix, because it is underleveled. by a lot. Not a lot, but enough to be noticeable. Enough to not easily, not enough to not really be much of a challenge for a wheezing, Oof. And I'm poisoned. That's no bueno. That's alright, you guys. I'll manage. I won't manage. He'll die immediately. But maybe the next one he'll survive. Come on, Golbat, let's go. I swear, Golbat is one of the most most surprising to me saving graces. How strong he ends up being. Because I really thought he was going to be a weak link, and honestly, he has carried me through a lot of these matches. Brock defeated Rocket. You will regret this. Whee! Looks like Team Rocket's busting off again. Keep on. Listen, I know you're mourning the loss of your dead mother, so piss off. Thank you. Hey, champ. You came to save me, thank you, but I came here of my own free will. I came to calm down the soul of Cubone's mother. I think Marowak's spirit has gone to the afterlife. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home, Pokemon house at the foot of this tower. Alright guys, before we talk to him and get our mysterious item, I don't know what it's going to be, I'm going to go ahead and save it. I'm going to call it here, guys, because this has been a pretty good length one, and, well, a lot of good things coming in store. I'm definitely serious about playing that Monster Rancher game. If you guys want to get me to get to that series as well, just let me know in the comments below. If you guys have any recommendations, I'm always taking recommendations. I might even actually play one of the newer Pokemons, as I mentioned, to get the fresh eye on it and the fresh take, because I haven't played any of the newer Pokemon games at all ever since Crystal is what I actually played. Except for that, I haven't played any of these. So, anywho, as always and forever, thanks for chilling with Icy.